Hi, my name is Doris Kapner, and I created the ceramic handkerchief piece that you received. I'm a sculptor working primarily in ceramics right now. Most of my work references textiles, so clothing, handkerchiefs, underwear, and I have begun incorporating other elements like crochet and embroidery into my work. So combining that, having that little play off, having aspects that are normally on textiles, but having it on the ceramics, so combining the two. I had also previously been working on another series of handkerchiefs after finding out kind of the weight of the history of handkerchiefs and being in love with just the way the clay mimics the fabric folding. So in history, handkerchiefs have kind of been a symbol of status, fashion, sentimentality, function, and even propaganda. So everything from women using it as a flirtation to a status symbol. A lot of times women would embroider handkerchiefs to put in their dowry for when they were married. So bridal handkerchiefs are a thing. In the 20s, in the Depression, women couldn't afford to kind of update their looks. So with the invention of screen printing, a lot of designers went to town in just going crazy. Everything from maps and diet plans and cocktail recipes were printed on the handkerchiefs, and even propaganda. So right now, like with an election, they would print whoever they wanted you to vote for on the handkerchief and then pass them out. So handkerchiefs have kind of this weighty history, and they've been used in a multitude of ways. So when I was thinking about what I could use for this project, it was kind of like this idea of what represents the South to me. And as a Northerner, when I moved here, the phrase "bless your heart" was kind of something I just thought was a very sweet thing to say to somebody. And the longer I was here, I realized it had a lot of nuances. So when I thought of that phrase, and I'd already made a smaller handkerchief piece as a thank you to someone after kind of a debacle of trying to work on a project and it didn't really work out the way we wanted to, I thought this would be a nice way to tie it in with kind of this imagery of a Southern belle. And if you look at the images for a while, they kind of have like a little snarkiness. So for me, that bless your heart has been kind of like a punchline, a way it's been used to kind of to add humor to situations. So I thought that tied it in nicely. And then adding the embroidery and the crochet to make this lovely object. So bless your heart in the same way has this appearance of being like this sweet thing to say, but then it's got these layers. So I felt like the handkerchief piece was similar in that way, where it had this sweet thing and this sweet image and this sweet embroidery and this lovely crochet, this lovely object. But the more you kind of ponder it and the elements in it, it has a multitude of layers. So hopefully that will begin to reveal itself to you as you kind of sit with the piece, if I've done my job. So I hope you enjoy the piece. Thank you so much.